Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the show. This is T-Bone here, logging in for another live stream for the 21st of November. Christmas is just around the corner in a couple of weeks. It's hard to believe it, and so is my birthday in about a month. I know, I'll be another year older. Whether I'm another year wiser is another matter. I have no idea. It's lovely to see the usual gang already waiting in the wings for tonight's episode. Yes, it is another episode of Derail Valley. And hopefully it won't be so much of an unmitigated disaster as last week. It was certainly an explosive situation, which might explain why I titled it The Big Bang Theory. So without further ado, let's get into the game and let's get on with it, shall we? Okay, so here we are, and I've called this episode Long Haul, and you may wonder why. Well, we are at the back of the train at the moment. It's very early in the valley today, and I am going to run forward and just give you some idea of what I am pulling today. So the train is about a third of a mile long, but this really gives you an idea. So we've got some empty wagons here at the back of the train. Okay, keep going. We're currently at the harbour, by the way, if you just didn't know. But yeah, hello to Wolfgang, hello to Rod, and Kuba's now apparently changed his name. Although it's spelt hover, he wants it pronounced Hoover. You do realise that's a brand of vacuum cleaner, don't you? You know, I mean, in that case, I mean, your name sucks. Quite literally. It's very good at clearing up dust, apparently. Anyway, the next bit, this is liquid oxygen in the middle. But yeah, my day was fine. I just dear, it's all gone wrong way up. What? Yeah, and then we've got some scrap iron in this. So total weight today is about 950 tons behind the loco. The weight of the loco is obviously 150. So total train weight today is 1,000 tons. And we are using, well, I say an S282. I say an S282, but I've been messing around with mods today. And one of the mods I do have is rear range wheels. So currently, oh, hang on, that's a 284 right now. Currently, what I can do, I can actually pull out the Hoofer Doofer. Hey, see, Rod was thinking along the same lines, and I can do wheel range. So I'm gonna go. It's hover like helicopter hovers. Yeah, exactly. Which reminds me of Flymo. It's a lot less bother with the hover, which was an ad. So I can actually change the wheel arrangement. Now, this actually affects the way the loco behaves in terms of traction, in terms of speed. So I'm going to go for a 460 today. So there we go. Now, what I want to do is I need to actually hand these jobs in. So that's one of the mods I'm playing around with. One of the other mods I was playing around with, unfortunately, I can't get it to work. That was that was the main technical issue I was facing. So that was a bit of a problem. I'm just going to turn my headphones up. Just give me a sec. There we go. That's better. Oh, that's a bit loud. Hang on. About there would be good. Yeah, that's it. There we go. Right. I swear I'm going down. I wonder if Cooper remembered to change the bag, or will it have bad suction? Well, that's a very good question. Unless he's a bagless vacuum cleaner, then you like a Dyson or something. Anyway. Yeah, one of the other mods isn't working, which is to do with remote dispatch, and I would have loved to have shown that. I was playing around with it the other day. I've been playing around with it the other day, and I played around with this stream last week, and it was working perfectly. Not today. No, I don't know what they've done or what's happened, but I've tried messing around with it, and I just can't get it to work, so never mind. So let's get over to the station. Those three jobs are going to the steel mill. I am going to go over to the station house, and you'll see one of the other mods working as soon as I get into the station house. So if you look at the station office, look at the desk. That is a mod. So now all of the jobs here are nicely and neatly arranged. So there should be 3 jobs going to the steel mill, and there they are. So I've got that one. So we've got scrap metal, cryo-oxygen, and empty cars, all going to the steel mill. But it makes it a lot easier to see what's going on when it comes to jobs, which is brilliant. My fees, I've hardly got any fees at the moment. That's pretty low. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I've got all the jobs ready. So what I can do is I can just grab these now. All these are going to the same location, which is handy. Yeah, it is a long train, definitely. Money-wise, to give you some idea, we are currently at 178,000. So I did a little bit of shunting off stream to get us to that kind of money. So we're about 180 grand. So you never know, we might be able to unlock the DE6 today. Just throw them all over the place and then lose the one I want. What with the jobs, Rod? Yeah, I can imagine. But as you can see, very early in the morning. In fact, let me just get the pocket watch down here. What time is it? Just gone 7 o'clock. Okay. The pocket watch used to have a really good use, which is you could actually time there was a chronograph function on it, so you could time your jobs and have a good idea whether you'd actually get there in time. But I can't seem to get it to work. If anyone knows, please answers in the chat or the comments. That would be really useful. And if you do enjoy these sort of videos and live streams that I do, by all means, do consider subscribing to the channel. That would be great. I thought I'd get that in early. So I don't have to do it again. Today, I've mainly caught up on sleep today, to be honest with you. It's been a bit of a day with chronic fatigue. So this is one of the reasons why I've brought well, it would be a 282, but it's a 460 today. We don't know. I don't know, to be fair. Hoover. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm going to have such fun with that. You sure you don't want to change it back? Right. Okay, let's get steamed up, shall we? Okay. Now, I've been watching Heist drive the 282, albeit a 460 today, and it's given me a few ideas of how to drive the loco, which is useful. I think I'm going to put a little bit more water. No, it will never get old. No, it will never get old, to be fair, Hoover. In fact, you know, the joke will be so old by the time we get rid of it, it'll have dust on it. But that's okay. You can clean that up. All right. So let's see. Are all the appliances on? Let me get back in the train. I'll find out. I think so. Yes, they are. Although now that it's light, I can turn the dynamo off and I can turn the gear light off. At which point we get rid of that really annoying buzzing sound, which is horrid. Okay. Good. Let's make some steam. Oh dear, the groans are starting in chat now. Well, this is what happens when you get someone my age streaming. True. It's your own fault. It's your own fault, to be fair. You know, you change your name to Hover, and then you tell me it's Hoover. Of course, everybody's gonna. Trust me. Oh dear. I'm enjoying it, but I'm enjoying this, chaps. It's like me changing my name to something funny. Trust me, if I went to the pub and I'd change my name to something stupid, oh yeah, I'd get it in the neck. I can guarantee if I went out with my friends, particularly male friends, absolutely. Although I haven't. Well, I've heard a few things from my friends. I've certainly heard from Pip. Or T-Bone use it if it's to probably blow up. Yes, at which point it'll be a case of, who you gonna call? Dustbusters! Sorry. That was bad. That was really bad. I'll own that up. Oh, dear. At least I'm in a good mood. That's the main thing. Okay, just waiting for the loco to pressure up. And then we'll get going. Beautiful morning, though. Has to be said. And look at that, 460. Much bigger drivers. So what happens with the steam loco is if you have bigger drive wheels like that, it will go faster, but it won't be able to pull as much. So it'd be interesting to see what speed we can get this up to. Although with Derail Valley, the two fastest locos in the game are this and the DE6. Just to give you some idea. So if you got people to see and places to go, this is definitely a good option. But you can see the train. Look at it. It's extending so far back. It's incredible. Okay, we should be coming up to pressure by now. Pretty much. I think we're ready to go. Oh, right. Okay, you had a family matter, Wolfgang, which is where you postponed your stream. Okay, fair enough. These things happen. Okay, that's brakes off. Get some pressure in the cylinder. Yeah, it looks like Friday apparently from what he said, but we'll see. Although currently, speaking of Flight Sim, it is currently on sale at the moment. I think it's got 40% off on Steam. And I am very tempted to purchase it because the thing is, I would like... You have a limit. Okay, there we go. Hey, hello, Cuba. Welcome back. Okay, let's get setting. Let's get going, shall we? This will give you some idea of the length. Everyone's saying hello to you now. Just to give you some idea of the length of the train. I love my audience. It's fine, we're just setting off. There's the liquid oxygen. I did see a message to do with the landing. Yeah, I mean it was well recovered. It was just the approach, and you said, "Well, you do that for funsies and entertainment," which is fair enough. Yeah, okay. If that's the way you see it, fair enough. But yeah, I am tempted to go for Flight Sim now that it's on sale. Because the thing is, I'd probably buy this a lot, almost like the ultimate version, particularly because the ultimate version has a 787 because I'm very much a high and fast kind of person. Okay. All right. Let's get the water going. Okay, we're up to 40, which is what we need. Start coming back on the reverser now. And we can come back on the throttle a little bit. Oh! Right, we can coast a little bit, but we are going to be coming uphill soon. That's part of the reason why I'm trying to get some... Well, I want to try and conserve a little bit of steam pressure, but also the water, a lot of, basically, because we're going uphill, the water's going to end up going to the back of the tank. So bear that in mind. But I know it's 40 up here. Okay, wide open. Might struggle up the grade. Oh, you sent me one after that, Wolfgang. I haven't looked at it yet. No. Okay. But I know thanks for the offer to have a bit of a chat. That's cool. Although I do have some good news, people, and this is to do with the Department of Work and Pensions. They finally worked out that I have limited work capability. I had an assessment the other week, which means I can actually have the money to hire a counsellor, which is great. So that means I can, you know, get my head screwed back on. And hopefully re-enter the world of work, which I quite like. In some ways. Even though I'm happy with the way the channel's going. Generally speaking, I'm seeing some new subscribers, and okay, there's been obviously a bit of break in videos and live streams. Come on! You can do it. I believe in you. Get the sand down. Oh dear. Looks like a 460 is not going to pull this. No, we are distinctly going backwards. Right, brakes on. Okay, that's a good set. So that's not going to pull it. All right, no problem. Let's change the wheels, shall we? All right, so 460 is not going to do the job. No, in that case, smaller drivers then. Oh. Have I left the... Oh, hang on. Brakes, please. Thank you. Yeah, this is going really well. Anyway, so a 460 is not going to pull it up the hill because it doesn't have the traction. Okay, let's rearrange it. Okay. That's a 282. I'm going to go... There you go. Done. Okay, we now have a 210 0. This is what I love about this mod. Oh, and it's raining. Nice. Okay, so we're going to need sander. Let's see where we can get it going. Although what I need to do, let's release the brake. Ooh, I can hear it slipping now. Okay, I'll just put the windscreen wipers on. Okay, sander. It might. Although... no, that's not going to fix it. Okay, fair enough. But it will give us more traction. Okay, let's go back. Give it another run. Yeah, it's chucking it down a rain, which doesn't help. Couple of pram wheels and a bit of welding. But the thing about it, if you have smaller drivers on a steam engine like this, it's got more traction. So it can pull more weight, but it can't go as quick. So we've gone from a 282 to now a... sorry, a 460 to now a 210. This is what I love about this mod. It's great. Okay, we don't want to go too quick, though. We're doing 40 already. Okay, a little bit of brake. Let's get one bar on. Just to help control the speed. Is that a thunderstorm? Quite possibly. But what a miserable day. It's almost like UK weather, this. Okay, so we're going to take another run at this. Which, considering it is chucking it down a weather of rain, is not going to be helpful. Thing is, I've seen Heist take something like 1,300 tons in a 282. You know, unmodded. So you think, oh, okay, well, I should be able to do something similar then. Apparently not. I'm going to take it a bit quicker, I think. Okay, let's see how we're doing. So, back into the yard. Just hope prayers and dreams are holding it together. Yeah, very true. Okay, now I probably need the dynamo on. Because it is a little bit dull. All right, let's get some coal in. Oh! Well, I went downstairs. It appears my mother's out for the evening. I have put the television on with live stream because she does enjoy it. So when it comes in, at least it'll be there ready for her. Meanwhile, for those who didn't know, I'm currently learning how to play Factorio with D on a Sunday night, which normally starts at 9 p.m. UK time, and it can go till 1 in the morning. I realise that's a little bit late for some people, but do catch that out on D&We's channel by all means. And we are talking about potentially a new series. Ooh. Or a new live stream between us. Because D's thinking about learning World of Tanks. And if that happens, guess he's asked me to teach him. The Fool. I am not exactly a fluffy super unicum. I'm about an average player, but I've got about 16,000 battles under my belt. So, you know, I've got, at least I know my onions, as it were. Okay, pressure's good. Is that sufficient run-up? I would say so. I would say so. Okay, let's get some brakes on then. That 1 bar's good. There we are. And we need to open the cylinder cock as well. Okay, brakes off. Sander on. Let's get some water going on the injector as well. Pedal to the metal indeed. Let's go. That should be enough to clear it. Right, let's get the shovel out. Make sure the fire temperature is hot as possible. Here we go. Get those little drivers. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Nice, Wolfgang. Nearly 200 subs. That's cool. So you're almost level with me. That's brilliant because I got 215 now. Lots of smoke and ash and all sorts of stuff going on at the moment. Speed's coming up nicely. I think the rain stopped, actually. No, okay. Sorry, it's still spitting a little. Lean out a little. See what's going on. Okay, we're going to try and go a little bit quicker. Speed limit be damned, and see if we can get up the hill. Ooh, flange squeal. right, let's keep that pressure up. Get shoveling. $40. Come on. Come on, girl. You can do it. Well, we've gotten further than we did last time. That's for certain. Door. Just keep her topped up on coal. Nice. The thing is, when Cooper says things like that, this is going great. You do wonder whether you're being sincere or not. Oh, we've got ages to go yet. Look where we are. I mean, for goodness sakes, we're down here. We're gonna get up to here. It's gonna take ages. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's get some water in. We've made it up the hill. You wouldn't think changing the wheel configuration would make a difference, but it does. Still using sand. I think we're still going uphill as well. Okay. More coal. Oh! That's the thing with steam locos. Going uphill, you really have to work them hard. I think the blower... Is that the blower? I think it's blower. I think it is. Yep, dampers on 100. Fire temperature is absolutely roasting right now to make as much steam as possible. Yep, just got to try and get to the top of the hill now. I'm hearing a little bit of wheel slip, but not too much. Let me just check outside. I'm hearing it every now and again. I'm hearing just a touch of wheel slip. So I'm right at the edge of traction, but we are now at a stage where the gradient's easing. This is a tricky pull, has to be said. Oh, where's the water gone? All right, more coal. No, not you. You. What's not helping is the rain. I don't care if I'm doing 1 mile an hour, as long as I'm going forward. That's the main thing. And bang, up on the bridge. Well, no, I've managed to put the water back, so keep it coming. Just keep it going, guys. Come on. Just need a bit more traction. Can't have it. I'm crawling at about half a mile an hour right now. And it's because of the weather's not helping me. It really isn't. And we are at a standstill. Great! Marvellous! Just what's needed. Okay, brakes on then. Now what? Well, I guess we're stuck here until the rain decides to give up. There's nothing we can do. Absolutely nothing we can do. Well, this is going good. Thanks, weather. For another go. Oh my goodness. I mean, yeah, I mean, we're up to pressure. Well and truly up to pressure. But you can see, I mean, this is the brakes on. It's trying to pull the whole train back. Unbelievable. All right, okay, let's get some more water in while we're here. The problem with that is it's going to reduce my pressure. Okay. All right. Time to get serious. You think 210 is the most drivers I can have? Oh, no. Hang on. Yeah. Your eyes do not deceive you. That is a 212. Oh, I'm having fun with this. Right, let's see what happens now. Okay, so I'm going to try a hill start. A little diesel at the push. Remember we tried that last week and it didn't quite work? Yeah. Right, now then. So, brakes off, sand, and she's holding. Okay, so she can hold it on the grade. All right, let's see what a 212 can do. Right, so we're going to have to back it down the hill. Again. Look at that. How cute is that? Right. This loco is capable of pulling this weight. That's what gets me. Has it stopped raining yet? Can't believe how long the train is, though. It's incredible. I don't know, to be fair, Wolfgang, when it comes to curves. Not sure. Okay, we need to take about 1 bar on the brakes. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I may have to take a slightly different route here. That's going a bit quick. More brake. Yeah. Well, I think with the I know with the big boy, which has a huge amount of drivers, I think the frame at the bottom, I think it actually I think there's an actual pivot point. That's better. Okay, now we can let the brakes go. How are we doing for water? Oh, that's bad. I'm gonna have to get this loco serviced already. You know something, I will be glad. How many drivers is too many drivers? Well, this is the thing. But this is the maximum you can have on this mod. 12. It is articulated, you're absolutely right, Wolfgang. To allow the number of drivers it's got. Okay, that was Derail Valley having a moment. It wouldn't work. I don't think you could fit them, actually. Okay, where are we? Oh, we're at that point in the harbour. Okay. Okay, that's enough. Right. Okay, I'm going to stop the train here. You'll probably wonder why, and the reason being is I need to service this thing. 4884, wow. Okay, let's get this thing serviced. So what we're going to do, because I'm already looking at it and I'm thinking, That's the water in the tender. Oh boy. Yeah. Maybe not. Okay, let's decouple. Challenger is 4664. All right, okay. Swizzle the wheel. Okay. Right, brakes off now. This will take a lot less time because it's only the loco. It does look incredible though. 212.0. In theory, that should pull the earth. Okay, let's get this serviced. Independent. Rails are still slippery. Okay, reverse. Fire's just gone out. You can see the fire temperature suddenly going down, but we can work on residual pressure for this. It isn't. It's about 950 tons. I think it's about 900 tons pulling. So yeah, which is well within the range of what this loco is capable of. That looks pretty good. Almost. Almost. A little bit of forward. Should do it. That's it. Perfect. No idea. The mass of the Earth, I have no idea. A lot. Is what I'm going to say. A lot. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Like that. Now then, I need to come up here. Should have a climb mode, really. Oh, I should be able to climb up there because there is a ladder. Come on. I do like the fact the measuring the ruler is a little bit clearer. Okay. Now. Oh, it's ready. Perfect. Look at that for parking. Oh, okay. Now, there's something I didn't know. That's a lot of zeros. That's going to be 5974 times 10 to the power X. Okay, right, so water's done. Now, coal. Next. Okay, let's take it forward. I think we're okay on coal, but I'll put some in anyway because we're here. Yeah, I know pi goes ridiculous. The pi to infinity is unbelievable. I wonder what it tastes of. I wonder what pie tastes of. Is it apple, blueberry, raspberry? Pork? Of course, I'm kidding. All right, what am I doing? I am doing this. Right. Okay. Now then, let's go and get some coal in this thing as well. Done. Right, wallet, please. Thank you. And now look at this. We have sunshine. Perfect. Oh, and we need sand. Now, to get sand, we need to go back on the turntable. It's almost like a shopping list. No. Trust me, Cooper, that would be a bad idea. I think that would get a little bit silly. The only thing is I've got a D2 in the servicing bay. Hang on. Unless, are we going to try this again, people? Are we going to try D2 behind the loco? Is that what we're going to do? Because this is fully serviced. Is that ready to go? I think it is. No, that's right. That should be left. That's out. I mean, we could try this again. Although, at the moment, I'm just trying to get it out of the way. Okay. Indy, please. Yeah, you'll do. That's too much. What's going on with the brakes? Lord knows. Okay. Okay, that was weird. Right, I want to push you out of the way, so I'm going to do... No, not that way. That way. Thank you. If it rains, it pours. If there's sun, then there's melting bins. Good grief. Depends on how hot the sun is, I suppose. Right, that'll do. Thank you. That's all I needed. At which point I can move this now. Not that way. This way. Thank you. Right then. So having done that, I can take the Indy off and I can actually back it up into the service area. And get some more sand. All those D6s saying, drive me. Yeah, I know. This is why I'm doing this job. Hopefully, it means I can actually drive a DE6. Indeed, life isn't infinite. Probably needs to just come a little forward, maybe. Let's see. Let's have a look. Is it in range? No, I need to come forward. Okay, fine. No, we're on this planet for a finite time, and then that's it. So we have to make the most of it. There's only a few of us that will actually ever go down in history. Now, there's a thought. That should be in range now. Okay, let's have a look. Yep, that's in range. Powertrain. Wheels. Body's fine. Oil. Yeah, okay. Sand. Yeah. I need more sand. There we go. All right then. Fully serviced. Good-o. Right, let's go then. Let's give this a try. Good grief! Look at the time in the valley. It's coming up to 5:20 already. So I've spent in terms of valley time, I've spent all day doing this. Okay. Let's back this up now. Just nice and gentle. That should do it. Bit more. Okay, let's get some coal in the fire. Into the firebox. There we go. Just waiting for the bang. Onto the wagons at the back. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that was a firm thud. All right, glad hands, please. Thank you. Taps and connectors. What's going on with the connector? Oh, there it is. There we go. Thank you. Right. Handbrake. Make sure that's off. All right, then. Let's get this fire going. That's going to cause water to expand. Pressure's coming up nicely. Perfect. Oh. Okay, back up a little. Well, now the track's dry, we should have a lot more drive. All right. No, not you. You. Well, if this doesn't pull it, I don't know what will. Here we are at the starting line. That's a dry track. Finally, dry track. Good. Okay, that's good news. Bad news is sun setting. Which means by the time we get to the steel mill, it's going to be nighttime. Oh, marvellous. Just what I need. Okay, quick sip of coffee. Yes, coffee, I know. Dee would be disappointed. I've used the last fresh coffee in the house. Wow, it's taking a long time to depressurize. Just put a little bit in on the injector. Okay, let's see. 12 bar, please. We couldn't do that on wet rails. It would only allow about 9. Oh, a little bit of slip. Let's get the sand out. And just absolutely go for it. Choo-choo, mother truckers! Come back a little bit. Should be able to ease the sand off now. Already up to 50. Excuse me. Okay, wide open, let's go. Keep that coal topped up, particularly when the engine's working hard. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Will I get up the hill this time? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Nope. Where's the water go? Okay, we're good on the water. That's fine. Just need to get that pressure back. Come on. Now, if we can't take the direct route, we're going to have to take the scenic route. In fact, I'm tempted to do that anyway. Okay, 0.5. Well, that's a little easier. All of a sudden, the water in the sight glass went. It was like, ah! Door! Come on. Problem I'm having now is I'm injecting cold water into this boiler, which is not having, which obviously has a detrimental effect on steam pressure. And I need to build that pressure back. And I'm coming uphill. It's like, no! Come on! Also, I need speed, man. Good grief, the amount of cinders of ash that are going on. It's incredible. Seems to be pulling a little better though with this amount of driver. No, not there. Yeah, we need to go left at this junction. Maybe 5. Yeah, well, with the cinders, certainly. We're going through steam like a dose of Epsom salts, though, it has to be said. Doing this climb. And look at the pressure. You know, I need to recover that pressure. That's one of the problems I've got as well. Okay, so we need to go left up ahead. You can rearrange the wheels on the go. That's funny. Come on. Where's this signal? I need to go left. But also, I need to think about getting water in the boiler. Are we going left or are we going right? We're going left, that's good. Okay. At that point, at which point I don't have to worry about that. This is about where we got last time. The biggest problem we've got is the amount of steam pressure that we don't have. So that may be the reason why we stall. Come on! Trying to keep water in that sight glass, which also loses pressure. It's like, ah, come on, give me a break, please. Okay, looks like we're gaining speed at least. A little bit. Finally, I can do that. All right, door. Just keeping her topped up with coal at the moment. Fire temperature is really to the max at the moment. Just trying to generate as much steam as I can. Okay, this is looking good. I can probably bring it back now on the reverser, which will help. I think we've made it, guys. I think we made it up the hill. Lord knows how, but we've done it. Okay, a little bit of damper. Let's bring you back. Start using the steam more efficiently. $80 and increasing. Door. Okay, we can probably reduce the blower. Get a little bit more speed. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolfgang. I know, still no bang. Oh dear. Doesn't always happen, you know. Nearly 8. We're getting up to nearly 80 and a 70. Oh well. Yeah. Oof. Okay, up to 80. Okay, I might need to brake a little. Also, we're coming downhill, which means I'm going to need to do this. Okay, brakes off. Good time to recover steam pressure. Oh! Yeah, we definitely need to brake. Two-bar set. Okay, we need to go to the right. And we are going to the right. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, there's this hill coming up into Steel Mill. Speaking of which, where are we dropping things off? Oh, yeah, it would help if you release the brakes as well. That's left. That's right. Okay, so we're going straight through at the minute. Okay, so we've got here. Now I need to know where we're dropping things off. So, let's bring everything to a halt. Okay. And take a look. Right, so I've got the empty cars at the back. Right, so they're going... Right, so the back of the train is B8S. Right, the middle... is B3I. And the front is also B3I. Okay. Right. So we need to go... Hold on. Now, potentially, I would go backwards and set it up for B3I, I think. Here's the way to go. There we go. Holy cow, there's no water in the tender. So all the water that's in the boiler at the moment, that's all we've got left. Bit more. Well, we're now at shunting speed. So I doubt there's going to be a derail at this point. Nope. No, not yet. Not today. And besides which, we're outside the steel mill now, Cooper. Okay, so what do I need? I need... let me get the torch. And put you here. Fully charged as well. Right, so what I need to do is I need to go towards the back of the train. Yes, I know it's in the name of the game. Doesn't mean it always happens. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to disconnect this lock. Okay, so let's see now. Handbrake on here. Okay, taps please. Glad hands, yes. Swizzle stick, yes. There we go, perfect. Okay, good, because that's going to a different. That's going to a different point. Two of them are going to the same place, so that's fairly straightforward. Although I might... Do I need to back up a little bit? Yeah, slightly, but only slightly. Okay, so we need B3I. The Credible selector. Right, so B3I is this one. Too repetitive for your taste. Okay, fair enough. Uh-oh. I've just realised something. We already have something in B3I. And this is going to be a lot to fit in. So that means I'm going to have to disconnect it and then get that out of the way. Okay, good. All right, all right. Well, at least I know that now. At least it isn't a horror game. Well, it's almost getting that way. I mean, it is getting dark. Right, so what I'm going to have to do now, because of what's in there, is... Huh? Okay, I'm being pushed. Right. Handbrake, please. Okay, now. Let's get this disconnected. Glad hands, yes. In a minute. Taps first. There we go. That. I could potentially go to sleep and get some light again. You're absolutely right. I could do that. Albeit that I need to shift things out of the way and all this kind of stuff. What time is it in the valley anyway? Towards midnight. I could do that, but, you know, I'm pretty close to getting this job done. So I might as well crack on. Okay, so we need to go through. Basically, I need to go through the steel mill. Take the stuff out of B3. I put it on another siding. Oh, it's all good fun, isn't it? I swear B3 didn't look clear. This is where that other mod would be quite handy. Okay, let's have a look. I'd say about here. To jam the brakes on. Okay, headlights. Do that. Ah! Might as well get it done is what you said when you took off from Dublin towards Holyhead in the dark and almost ran out of fuel. Yeah, well done, Wolfgang. Yeah, maybe you should check the fuel gauge first. Right now, let's see. Okay, so that goes here. That's 4 outbound, which is not what I want. Okay, this is 3 inbound. Okay. All right. Brakes off. Now, I swear there was something in that siding, but I could be wrong. You had a gallon left. That's a fuel emergency. Most definitely a fuel emergency. Come on. Turn. You're not turning, are you? No, you're not turning. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, that's fine then. Only if it's clear, then fine. Yes, it is. Darn it. Must have misjudged things. That's okay. I can manage. So you could say I've checked the sidings clear. Also sets the points, I suppose, so that's a bit of an advantage. Bang. Right. Let's go then. Torch, please. Oh. Where's the torch? Oh, it is in my hand. Okay. I was going to say. Right. Okay. Economy flying. I suppose you did, yeah. Dear. Right. Oh. Well, you never know. If I get flight sim, Wolfgang, I might join you the one time at some point. Obviously, an appropriate VFR aircraft, because I know that's what you seem to do fly. Okay, good. And now I just need you to you, you to you. Okay, that tap's on. Is this tap on? I can't see. No, it isn't. No, it is. Okay. I'm being pushed down the track, believe it or not. Ever so slightly by the load. All right, let's go. Oh yeah, handbrake's on, isn't it? Let's remove that. Where are you? There you are. Cool. All right, no problem. I just need to get the other thing I need to get is an extension cable for my flight stick. Just the USB extension. Heathrow. Yeah, even though that is not really a VFR airport, but hey. You can do special VFR or you can do IFR into Heathrow. It stands for the classification of airspace. Okay, so I need to get my ATC up and running, actually, because when I did that reinstall, I need to get Euroscope installed, and then it's a bit of a pain to set up, but I do need to do that. If I get Flight Sim working as well, it means I should be able to link Flight Sim to my air traffic control software, which means you can actually get a view from the tower, which would be brilliant. But I will get that sorted out, because I would like to do sort of a how-to series, as it were, to do with VAT sim and also flying and flying on flight sims and that kind of stuff. I think that'd be good. Something along those lines. Okay, that should be far enough, I think. Okay, all the brakes in the world, please. Yeah, that was weird that you were denied landing in Yuki. I don't know why. You certainly wouldn't be denied on VATSIM, that's for certain. Okay, so brakes, swizzle stick. Yeah, okay, that's what. Right, so I'm going to put handbrake on this one, but I'm also going to put a brake on the oxygen tanks further up. Okay, so that's 2 jobs done. We've got 1 more to do. In fact, I could hand those jobs in now. See how we're doing. So the front job's done. Thank you. 96 minutes and it was 41 minutes. Yeah. Maybe not. Anyway, pay me. Thank you. Next job. Okay. So this should be 16 grand. Okay. Thank you. Pay me for that one. Good. You're going to check exactly what the ATC said? Yeah, I would. Because that does seem a bit weird. I think if I was controlling Nuki, I wouldn't have denied your landing. Besides, VFR and IFR, the way you handle them is very, very different anyway. I've got different phraseology and procedures to follow. Right. Okay, let's go. Into the gloom and the dark we go. Mind you, probably the rear light's better. For what we need. Yep, there's good. Okay, hop out. Hoofer doofer, please. That one. Thank you. Alright, so we've just got the empty cars to do. Currently IFR. So it's currently instrument flight rules request denied. Okay, that's probably why then, but I don't know why it would be IFR considering that... Oh, is it something to do with the cloud base? It might be. It might be something to do with the cloud base above the field. I can't remember. It's been a while. I'm not going to put any more coal in there. I don't need it. Okay. Because I think the cloud base has to be at least 1,000 feet above a field for it to be VFR. I could be wrong. Okay, let's get shifting. So B8 now. So this is the other side of the yard. Ooh. Wonder what that noise was. I had some sort of buzzing. That was weird. I think the cloud base has to be at least the height of 1,000 feet, because generally your circuit height is at least is basically is 1,000 feet above the airfield. Oh! Whoa! 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 When did you creep forward? Oh, that was close. I'll put the brakes on those as well. Okay. Houston, we have a problem. Yeah, basically it means, yeah, so IFR basically means you're flying on instruments rather than visual. That's what it means. Right. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Hang on. How am I going to deal with this? The only way you're going to deal with that is to potentially use basically get it down a different siding. Hang on, I'm going to have to service the loco, I think. Okay, fair enough. Very different style of flying though, IFR to VFR. That sounds awful. Hang on. Cylinder cocks, please. Okay, so I'm going to back this into the service yard. Again. Lights, please. Where are you? Yep, there we go. That'll do. I think that light's probably handier when considering I'm backing in. How do you do an IFR landing? Generally speaking, you use more of a precision approach, like an ILS approach, for example. So you'd have to learn how to do an ILS approach. So that tends to be what most landings are. For IFR aircraft, or IFR, sorry, when you fly IFR, because you can fly IFR in any aircraft. Now then. Okay, so I need to jump out. I'm going to take the lantern, I think, with me. Okay, so I need to turn to the... Okay, is that switched to the left already? Wow. Yes, it is. Okay, oh, weird. And that switched to the right. If it doesn't have an ILS, then you're probably looking at using a navaid like a VOR or an NDB. And there's going to be an approach plate for it. At which point you're going to have a minima, but you would need to. There's going to be a minimum sort of visual level that you can use with that approach. But there again, I tend to fly, as I said, you tend to fly more low and slow. I tend to fly high and fast. So I tend to fly more sort of Boeing and Airbus and that kind of stuff. Right, now. Let's get you serviced. Just this one job. But the thing is that... it's annoying that it's rolled forward. The way it has. Right, I'm tempted to actually... I think I'm going to back this in and I'm going to take a look, see if there's anything I can actually... anything else I can use, but there again, I don't know. Do you have the add-on your controls to Microsoft? No, I don't. I assume it's a shared. That's a shared cockpit, which would be fun. To think that was a feature in Flight Sim 10, standard. That was a standard feature in Flight Sim 10. Okay, so yeah, make sure the independent's off. Let's give that a try. Although it's damn hard to see. Yeah, okay. I just came into the cab and it went beep. Good. Right, coal ready. Good. $3,000 of coal. Thank you. Okay, water next. Although a shared cockpit is probably more useful for particularly commercial jets. Yeah. It's probably very useful for commercial jets particularly because you generally have a pilot flying and a pilot monitoring. So, to give you some idea. Okay, now then. Oh. I heard it. Just a minute. It's really tricky to judge. But no, I've passed it. Dependence off. I think there. I might be able to get it there. Okay, let's give it a go. I think if I'll... Yeah, the pipe's there, but I should be able to wiggle it into position. Misaligned. Let's give it a go. There you go. Done. $2,700 worth of water. Wow. There you go. Okay. Right. So we're good to go there. Now then. All right. At which point we can get some steam. We can potentially get some steam going if we need it. We are fully serviced if we need that. Okay, good. It's just this one job. T-Bone, yeah, you had one job. Yeah, okay. I know I had one job. I'm well aware. Thanks. It's only working in a limited number of aircraft. Oh, that's a shame. Why isn't that working? Did I not pay for the water? Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm sure I paid for the water. Okay, right. I'm going to shunt this back, I think. And see what the locos we've got. Potentially. Just to get this one job done. Okay, so that's shunted. Perfect. Right, let's get the lantern and let's take a look, see what they've got. Let's see what's in the yard. A couple of DE2s. Okay, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Okay, chaps, let's go. One of those will do. Just put you there for now. Okay, starter. Perfect. Oh, take you. I do believe it's starting to get light. Perfect. No, I want to go reverse. I still want to go reverse. Oh, is that forwards? Oh, that's... Oh, good grief. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. This feels like a nice break. Big open window. I can see where I'm going. Started to get into morning. Yeah, this is great. Okay, brakes on, hoofer doofer. Perfect. Now, let's see. So left, left. There we go. Perfect. Quick shuns. The other thing is, hey, remote. Pair, please. Thank you. Nice. And done. Right. And finally, I've got a proper one. Hooray! All right. Let's get it into forward. Let's give it a little bit of throttle. While I walk up to the signal, throw the point, and I'll change it once the back of the train goes past. Good stuff. Perfect. Okay, brakes about here. There we go. Which points? Good. Perfection. Whoa, that's quite a hefty shove. Okay, let's uncouple you now. All right. Let's get in. All right, let's go. Okay, so the whole point of this exercise was to clear that siding. So in theory, I should be able to get hooked up to the empty train cars. At least empty wagons, so at least that's in theory. Okay, reverse. Good. All right then. That should be fast enough. Yeah, indeed it is. Okay, ease off the speed. Okay, looks like this plan's working. There we go. Hooray! Couple, please. Oh, it's taking a little bit of time to pressurize the brake line. There we go. Now we're moving. Okay, brakes on. Okay, so we're going to B8, and I think, if my memory serves me well, that's going to be all the way to the left. So you, and you. Yes, it is. Okay, so that should do it. All right then, let's go. Ah, finally. All right then. This is looking good. Train brakes on. Okay. There you go. And Thank you. Right. Door. Perfect. Right. We should have a handbrake on. Well, yeah, righty-tighty. Yes, we do. Okay, good. Let's get to the station office then. Let's see. Station office, station office. I think it's over the other side. Yeah, hiding behind the trees. Okay, 8:15 in the morning in the valley. Wow, okay. Right, let's get this job in. Some cars missing from track, bring them in. Huh? What cars are missing from the track? Hang on. Hold on. What are you talking about? Huh. Okay, game. What are you talking about? Right, so this is 521 to 278. Okay, let's have a look. Good. Wow, that's long. Oh, we'll see what it means now. All right. So the back isn't quite in. So it's definitely a long one. Okay, in that case, couple up. Oh, that's power on the remote. Okay. Start her up then. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Oh, I'm going to go to the back of the train. Excuse the warping, I know. It can annoy some people. Right. Train brakes off. Just a bit of forward motion to do it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now then. Let's put the brake on the back. Right, I can turn off the shunter. And finally, I can say job done. Hooray! Hooray! Oh my goodness. Yes! It's only taken me just over 2 hours. But at least I got the money. 10 grand. Right. Okay. Fees. Oh, we got a lot of fees to clear. All right. Okay. Let's get on with it then. All right. So. Done. And then. Hey, great. We are so close. $199,765. Ooh. Nearly. 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 Okay, let's see what jobs we got. Okay, that's a couple of shunts. Three jobs to the harbour. That's 20 grand. That's another shunt. How much is this shunt? It's 11. Let's see, 285, 228. That's about 400 plus a bit more. Steel mill to machine factory, I think, is probably the best one in like a one hit in terms of a long one. And I think I know where that is as well. That's 542. Okay. We haven't been to Machine Factory for a while. Let's see. That's going to be... I think it's a mixed consist. I think it's this one. Yeah, it's FH97. And it's 542 ton. Okay. So it's this one. And it's going... Machine Factory, which means I've got to go in... that direction. Yes, we have. Okay, so if we've got a steam loco, which has now been serviced, and he's up here, where are you? There you are. I've got to turn you around. That's what that means. You need to be turned around, my dear sir. Fortunately, there's a bit of residual pressure in the loco. That's nice. Right then. At least it's about half the weight, which means I should be able to change this to more of an express setup. So let's do it. So let's see. Wheel arrange, yeah. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to go 462. There we go. Thank you. That's bizarre. I don't think that linkage is correct somehow. Okay. Also, I can put some water in here. Oh yeah, I did buy them. I thought I bought the water. Darn it. Okay. Well, at least I knew. At least I know I have. Okay. Get that up to halfway. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll get that job put together. But first of all, I've got a problem with my mug, as you might guess. So with the time at 10 p.m, I'm going to take a break. So by all means, go and fetch your tea, go and fetch your breakfast biscuits, popcorn, or whatever you need, and I will be back soon. But whatever you do, guys, don't go away. I don't know what my camera's doing. Hello, camera. Camera. Oi. Here. There we go. You daft thing. Hang on. I don't know what my camera's doing. Hang on. Dear, slight technical problem. For some reason my camera has gone a little bit mad. Right, okay, let's try. Let's see where I can get it working. There we go. That's better. Good grief! What? It's on a gimbal and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, yes, we can do the weather. So for Rod, it is 3 degrees C and cloudy. Wolfgang is reporting -4 degrees cloudy in Sundbyberg, Sweden. That's pretty chilly. Birmingham at the moment is 4 degrees C. Well, apparently there's a surface wind of 4 knots at about 280 degrees. So we're getting a westerly. It's clear skies as well. Quite high pressure of 1,031 hectopascals. And while we're here, we might as well do a little bit of shipping forecast. So Viking is southwest. So here we go. Viking southwesterly 6 to 8, veering westerly 5 to 7. In southeast southwesterly 3 to 5, increasing 6 to 8, veering westerly later. Sea state moderate, becoming rough or very rough, slight or moderate. In northwest, rain or showers later. In southeast, showers then rain. Visibility good, occasionally poor. Oh, trust me, the mic is working. Yeah, I can see the level is definitely going up and down. So as far as I can tell, it's broadcasting. So, I don't know. I don't know why you can't hear anything, because it's definitely working on my end. Okay, that's a little bit weird. It's definitely working on my end. I can see it's it's definitely sending it out. I haven't got it muted. So no idea. Seems a bit weird. Okay, yeah, because as far as I can tell, it's working. How odd. Hopefully the mic will come back when I'm in game. We'll soon find out. You had your TV on mute. You spanner. You absolute dipstick, Wolfgang. Don't do this to me. God. Stop it. Honestly. I went through all of that, and you had to, mind you, you could be just, yeah, sound is fine. Thank you, Rod. God, dear. Unbelievable. I went through all of that. Right, well, as you can see, I've got the steam loco up to pressure, because that's one of the things I did while I was making a cuppa. So I have a fresh cup of tea on my desk. Studio is just nice and comfortable, and I'm glad of central heating. Yeah, that was definitely self-inflicted. Okay, I'm going to turn the windscreen wipers off. There we go. Okay, now, so we need to put this job together first. So let's do it. Okay. Also, I've changed the loco configuration while I was off stream. Oh, handbrake. While I was on break. Yes, you will. You'll have to go back and hear what I said about the weather. I even did a bit of shipping forecast for you. So there we go. Also, did anyone catch the Las Vegas Grand Prix at the weekend? Because that was a stunning ending. It really was. I wasn't hoping... I didn't have my hopes held for that Vegas Grand Prix, to be fair. I mean, God, what a season for Verstappen. I can't believe the amount of wins he's got. It's ridiculous. So, we're now driving a 462. Okay, so I want to do this. Nope, water. Now let's get some water in before it goes boom. Also, I need to turn it round. Yeah, that's true. I need to turn this round because we're going the other way. That is true. Hoofer doofer, please. No, not wheel arrange. Switch. So I need to do this, and then I need to come up here. Change that. Yeah, because I need to turn this round on the turntable before I take the job. Okay, here we go. So we're now driving a 462. Back we go. A little bit of switching to do. Okay, so we need to get this on the turntable. And turn it around. Okay, that's correct. That's going to the left. You've gotten spammed lately on Facebook by flat Earth groups. Genius. Yeah, I'd love to see how they explain how the longest flight actually happens on a flat Earth, because it wouldn't be possible. A little bit of brake. Let's get her slowed down. There's a really good channel called Cool Hard Logic when it comes to flat Earth stuff. Well, he just goes about disproving it entirely, and it's brilliant the way how he goes about it, because he just does all the science and mathematics and all that kind of stuff. Okay. No, we don't need you. What, the longest flights that are possible? Yeah, it doesn't exist. No. I mean, you're talking about now. I mean, I think it's 787-9s can actually go from Heathrow to. I think it can go from London Heathrow all the way to Australia in one go, non-stop, which is incredible. Just goes to show you the efficiency of modern aircraft, considering it used to be a two-stopper. Although I'd still, I think for me, one of my favourite jet aircraft to fly, apart from Concorde, of course, has to be 747. Great aircraft to fly. Oh. Yeah. Banana. Da, 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 da. Yep. This sounds like a fail brigade thing. That the Earth is banana shaped. Australia doesn't exist. Oh, really? So where did Captain Cook go to? I'd love to know. Okay, lubricator, air pump. So that's a grinding noise is because I didn't put the lubricator on. It will get better. Okay, let's get this coasting nicely. The funniest thing is that when they try to prove gravity doesn't exist. Maybe they should have a chat to Isaac Newton and Einstein when it comes to that. Well, they should, yeah, they should have a look at the, have a look at that, you know. I think my response would be, boy, my goodness, how far has the apple fallen from the tree? If that's what they believe. Okay, so that's now straight through, which is correct. That's right. Tested every stream, indeed. No, what Wolfgang tests is when he comes into land, he tests how many heart attacks people can have and potentially have as they watch him try to land an aircraft. Too high, too high. Oh my goodness. Too high, too fast, too hot. Things fall down due to being heavy. What, like feathers? Yeah, figure that one out. Leaves? What about dust particles? By his logic. Now, let me straighten myself up a bit. Okay. So how did he explain the Apollo missions then? Or did they say that's a conspiracy? Okay, sure. We should be able to go straight through here. A lie from NASA. No, I don't think so. We've got plenty of evidence that the moon landings happened. CGI in 1969? No. Good grief! I mean, you know, the guidance computer on the Apollo 11 on the Saturn for the Apollo missions and the Saturn V rocket was so basic in comparison to what we've got today. I think there's probably more calculation. There's I think it was a BMW 5 Series that came out about 15 years ago that's got more computing power than the Saturn V rocket in terms of its electronic systems. I mean, come on. Really? That's ridiculous. Okay, that's looking left then right, I think, to get that hooked up. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah. Can you tell me in what universe a computer in 1969 could do CGI? Hell, you look at some of the Marvel movies and even that CGI and some of them looks bad. Black Panther? Oh, good grief. The fight sequence? Oh dear. At the end? No. Oh, autosave. Fantastic. Cheers, fellas. Oh. Not bad if I do say so myself. I thought I'd change that. Darn it. Hold on. Also, the fire's out, so I don't have to worry about explodey. So that's good. All right. Well, this is one thing you can do in a steam locomotive that you can't do in anything else. I can actually do this. Just change the reverser while on the move, and that's it. I'm not surprised you laugh so hard, Wolfgang, because a lot of the flat Earth stuff is just nuts. It really is. Okay, bit of independent. A lot more independent. Dumph. Well, nudge that well. Okay, let me just get hooked up. I'll take a look at that comment in a minute, Wolfgang, because it's quite a bit. it's quite a lot. Okay, let's see now. Meanwhile, Wolfgang, note to self, do not mute your television. I didn't realise the interval music was that bad anyway. Okay. That's right on, so left off. Great. So, yeah, this is FH97. Yep. That's the job. Perfect. Right. There we go. And we should be heading in the right direction. Indeed we are. Oh, perfect. Great. Nice. Okay. The only thing I need... So you had a comment from a guy. Let's read the comment for everyone. For everyone who's probably watching this. So you had a comment saying, "You people fight over everything. Everything. It's funny. No one can prove anything. All space agencies work together to fool all the rest of the non-space agencies. Simple as that. It's the rich versus the non-rich." Okay, that sounds a little bit communist. I went to say it, I went to say it's flat. Our logic says it's flat. The only thing that says that the globe is school on Hollywood. What? Oh, good God. Instead of doing their own research, yeah. I know they even claim, it's one of the poles, isn't it? That basically it surrounds the entire Earth, and it's patrolled by, a special force or something. Ooh, 4:30 in the afternoon now. Okay, so probably a good idea for me to go to sleep at this point. Sleep in the bed, yeah. So 17:34. Right, so it's going to be midnight 34. That's not so great. But it does mean we're coming into Machine Factory. We're going to be coming into Machine Factory during the day. So we're going to have a bit of a night run. Okay. Oh, what the... Okay. I was standing on top of the sofa. Okay. Photocopy it. No, I don't need that. Right. Let's... Okay, let's hand the job in. Thank you. Perfect. Yes, we have it. Also, I'm going to go to the Lost and Found because I guarantee the end of train light is there. Okay, let's stick it on this one. Easy, busy. Let's get busy. Whoop! There we go. Done. Okay, so we're taking all of this to Machine Factory. Right, so I need the dynamo on, which means I've got to climb up here. Come on. Okay, let's get a little more water in. Okay, got the fire going. Okay, that should be good. Blower needs to be on at this stage. Is the handbrake on? Yeah, handbrake's on. Those gremlins have been at it again. Okay. Right, let's get this party started. Come on, baby, light my fire. Thank you. Okay, let's get you up to pressure. All right, and let's get this 460 on the road. 462, sorry. All right, brakes off. Brakes are already off. Good. Okay, 12 bar should be good to get us going. A little bit of cylinder cock. Nine bar should be good to get us moving. Cuba's just got back and caught up on the chat. I know, it's funny, isn't it? It's weird what some people believe. Oh, rubbish. Hang on. All the brakes in the world were going the wrong way. Oh, conspiracies are theories true. T-Bone is an alien overlord. D, good to see you. Good to see you. I gather you've been streaming Satisfactory today. Yeah, we're having a good chat at the moment. Wolfgang was saying he's had a few people on Facebook telling him that the Earth is flat. Come on, brakes. I've already missed the junction. That's a good start. You missed the forecast as well. We did the weather earlier. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're going backwards because we missed the point. Okay, and then if I do this, there we go, that should do it. Yeah, because apparently we need to turn to the right. Okay, D's had some rather short questions with hour long answers. Okay, so you did do a bit of streaming so you could ask, so people could ask them. Oh, okay, cool. That makes sense. Yeah, good plan. I like it. All right, let's get some more in that store. That was a bit weak. Door. That's better. Lizard people. Oh, God. Yeah, some of the conspiracy theories are just nuts. Although speaking of conspiracy theories, Alex Jones apparently has a video game out, from what I've heard. I don't know what it's like. A manned trip to Venus. Oh, that'd be interesting. Might be a bit hot, though. Paul McCartney did not die in a car accident. Yeah. There's a conspiracy theory that Paul McCartney is a replacement. The current Paul McCartney, but... Although I heard the new Beatles record. That was interesting. All right, come on. I'm waiting for these brakes to release. What is going on here? Okay, that's released. That's released. Oh, air pump's off. Why is the air pump off? Okay, that's off. That's weird. Lubricator as well. Elvis would be dead by now. Yeah, that's true. That's better. It's more like it. Okay, let's see. Train brake. So that should be set there. Good. Right, let's get going. What is going on here? Oh no, it's raining. This could make things interesting. Oh, we got a 60 in downhill, okay. Right, door. Right, let's get shoveling. I'm hearing wheel slip. Okay, back on the reverser. Let's see. So we've got a junction coming up. Yeah, we need to go left. And yeah, we're going left. That's fine. Oh, it's 50. Oh, okay. Well, this could be a bit tricky. Let's give it a little bit of brake then. Hopefully we're going straight through. Throttle off. Nice bit of coasting through the farm at the moment. Yep, don't blame me, D. Okay, where are we? 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, we're driving through a storm. Okay, next junction. Yeah, I'm just coasting at the moment. Okay, coming through the oil well at the moment. That should be straight through. Yeah, it's only when they placed it, absolutely. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Duh. Yeah. It was. Yeah, the top of the flag was actually supported. You're absolutely right. Oh, it's lashing it down at the moment. Okay, we are coming through a thunderstorm at night. Okay, we can bring the damper down a little. We can bring the blower almost off. Right, need the windscreen wiper. Hang on. That's better. And a little bit of water. Okay, next junction. We need to go to the right. It appears we are going to the right. That's good. No, we're just coasting through. And that's just fine. Yeah, it would be, because it would be, you're right, Cooper. You would end up with a situation, 30 coming up by the way. Yeah, if the Earth was flat, you'd end up with a situation where the gravity would be stronger towards the poles than it would be towards the center on the disc. Absolutely spot on. Explain lunar eclipse. Yeah, that's a good one. Explain solar eclipse as well. While you're at it. Oh, I hate driving steam locos in the rain. Was virtually no grip. Yeah, I think, as I said, there's a channel called Cool Hard Logic, and they claim it's a magic spotlight or something. I don't know. Explain the orbit of the sun. Huh? Don't you mean the orbit of the Earth around the sun? Oh, the other planets, yeah. No, yeah, exactly. Oh, it's all daft. Yeah, completely daft as a brush. I completely agree. Right, there we go. Let's get some. Right. Okay, 60 to the right. Let's see where we are. Yeah, we got that harsh turn at City Southwest coming. I know that. I'm looking. Can't see it. Hopefully we're going to the right. That's ridiculous. No, it doesn't. The sun and moon orbit around the Earth. No, that was disproven many, many moons ago. Okay, hard right here. Okay, what time is it? Oh, we're going to be getting in first thing in the morning. Okay, just got to wait for the back of the train now. Got plenty of steam generation. Okay, we should be able to give it a little bit more beans. The problem we have is rain. So I'm having to use sand to get us moving. A flat earther bought an expensive piece of equipment, something with a laser, and proved the earth was round. Retried same results and said the machinery was faulty. Yeah, of course he would. Of course he would say the machinery was faulty. How else would he justify it? Oh, for Pete's sake, shut up. Come on, you can do it. I'm having to use sand because of the rain. I just can't get this thing moving otherwise. They used a gyroscope. Six successful manned landings on the moon and one failed, Apollo 13. Although at least everyone arrived back home on Earth. Apollo 13 was quite something. Even with sand, I can't really do much. Okay, left ahead, that's correct. Rubber covers on the bottom of the side. Yeah, that one makes sense. Oh, water. Okay, where are we? Okay, so we need to go to the right here. If I can see it. Need a little bit more reverser. Yep, we are going to the right, that's good. Coming up a 1 in 100. Okay, need more coal then. Get shoveling. Okay, let's bring the damper up. Indeed, flat earthers are something else. You're absolutely right. Darn this weather! I'd be going much faster than this if it wasn't for the weather. Okay, full forward now. Problem is, I can't put the power down. But it looks like we're here. Yeah, machine factory. We're here. So that means I can back off on the throttle now. Train brake. T-bar's good. It's Buzz Aldrin. Ah, okay. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, where are we going? Let's have a look. 97 is going to C3I. All right. And if I go to here, Machine Factory. Okay, C's off to the right and then to the left. Okay, so we need to back up a little. Something which terrifies me is the big rip. It's when dark energy becomes stronger than the expansion of the universe, ripping it apart. Blimey. Well, you know what? I just take everything as one day as it comes. I don't tend to think about things like that. I think if you start thinking about everything, every sort of big thing that could happen in the universe and everything that could cause the universe to end, you wouldn't get out of bed in the morning, would you? You think, what's the point? Okay. Oh, there we go. We have an auto reverse. Yeah, Wolfgang makes an excellent point, and I agree with him. Okay, so now I can slowly see the inky blackness of night is going, which is good. So yeah, we're arriving here first thing in the morning. Let's see. So we're looking for C3I. Okay, so that's going to be off to the right here. Apparently, and then somewhere up here. So apparently left is C yard. Although I don't know whether that's correct. I mean, there's... Hang on. Right. That's B. Oh, it is it. It is. Yeah, okay. Right, so C. Okay, this is C3I. Okay, so we need this one. And we need this one. To get to there. That's correct so far. Can hear the birds chirping away with the dawn chorus, which is always a good sign. Okay, I think we're all set. It's a shame this dispatch mod doesn't work properly. But that chap really, the people are watching this after the live show are going to be confused. There should be a chat replay. There should be. Normally is. Let me just check. He says. Yeah, normally is. Edits. No, I can't edit that. Yes. Okay, customization. I'm checking. Yeah, live chat replay is on. So it will be there. Oh, hello? We're rolling back. Stop distracting me. Okay. Shame about that rain, because otherwise I could have actually, you know, really got this thing up to speed, but hey ho. Such is life. Okay, so that means we need to get some steam pressure in the cylinders like this, and then let the brakes go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, slow. Oh. All right, all right, all right. Shush. That's in forwards? Come on! Why am I being... Oh, for God's sake. Ah! Don't tell me the whales... The rail... No, the whales? The rails are wet. And that's genius, if that's the case. Okay, so the sand's going, which is right. Come on. Pull. It's not having it. God damn it. Okay, fine. Back we go. It's only a 1 in 100 gradient. It's not that much. How much weight are we carrying? 542 tons. It just will not pull it. Lots of universe chat here. Lots of universe stuff going on in the chat, by the way. If you want to engage with it. I'm just trying to work out how to get up this hill. Hopefully a darn sight faster than I was going before. Okay, 462, so 460 this time. That's the bypass track, yeah. This is becoming a very frequent event. A solar flare can be heading straight for Earth, possibly disabling the internet for years. Well, that'd be a blow. You wouldn't be able to see me every week. How would you cope? We could return back to a pre-internet age and go to the library and read books. Wouldn't that be something? Time is a constant, isn't it? It's just our perception of time that can be relative. Oh, I'm going to slow down here. Oh dear, that's not good. Go outside to play. Good response, D. I like it. Seriously, Cooper, just calm it down with the universe stuff, okay? I think you've made your point. All right, Cooper, give it a rest. Please. Chat, can we change the subject? Would that be okay? Oh, I'm going to hit you with the banhammer in a minute. I swear. Come on, move forward for goodness sake. Please. Just shift Roddy forward. Okay, let's change the wheel configuration. Okay, that's having an effect. We're starting to get... Oh, it's perfectly possible to change the subject, Cuba. Come on, move! Yeah, it would do, Wolfgang. Yeah. That's that because of the speed you're travelling at. Yeah. Oh, you absolute pain in the proverbial, honestly. Fine, we're going back. Indeed, nuclear fusion is... I mean, they actually made... there is a nuclear fusion reaction that they made, and basically the energy it puts in is the same as the energy it puts out. So they've got it where it's equal. So yeah, we are close to nuclear fusion. That is very true. Which would, because at the moment the most efficient way of making electricity is currently nuclear power. Yeah, I know you tried, Wolfgang. Good attempt. So, we're going backwards again. Because for some unknown reason, unless you get a proper run up, this thing does not want to take a hell. Not even a 1 in 100 gradient, which is ridiculous. So here we are, backing up again. See, as much as I like driving the 2.8, the steam loco, it does have its frustrations. Has to be said. And this seems to be one of them. You get stuck on a hill, you've had it. And yet they produce a huge amount of torque. They can haul a massive amount of weight. Okay, that feels like I've just gone onto a level grade. Okay, where am I now? Feels like City Southwest. Yep. Okay, we've got a level gradient. Alright. Let's get a set of 2 bar. And try and get this thing moving. Okay. Yeah, that's full. All right, let's go. Yeah, autosave. Nice. Okay, 12 bar. That's good. All right, we can get this thing moving. So you have a look at the out the side now. Yep, 460. And I can close the cylinder cocks as well. Mm-hmm. Okay, well that's got it going. Let's put a little bit in. Because I have to wait for the back of the loco, back of the train to get past that curve. Okay, that looks good. Right, full throttle then. Let's go. Places to be. Oh! It's hard to believe that, you know, the fastest steam engine, which was the Macleod, managed to get up to 126 miles an hour. And if you can get this going, my goodness, it will go. All right, 50. Let's start pulling it back now. There we go, 60. Now we're getting somewhere. $70. Pulling it back to 50. Oh, trust me, I am. Right, let's get shoveling. I want as much temperature in the fire as I can get. Potentially, yeah, but it did actually, the Macleod, when it got up to it, when it did its speed record, it actually, I think its bearing was damaged quite badly. Okay, 80. People to see, places to go. Come on. ease off the speed at this turn. Gresley. I don't know whether it would have reached 150. I mean, you have to consider that, as I said, it did throw a bearing after coming down Stoke Bank. Okay, more shovels. Oh, that'll do nicely. Yes! Pull back on the throttle. Yeah, it's a bit spicy around the curve. 60, we're going around the curve at 60 and a 50. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get some brakes set. No. Well, that makes sense. There we go, C3I, hooray! This is where we should be. So had I had that remote dispatcher mod running, which means you can actually set the points ahead of time, it would have been fine. Oh, I'm hearing chips. I am most definitely hearing chips. That's not good. I'm getting out of the way. I have a nasty feeling. Can you hear that, people? I think it's going to go boom, potentially. But we've got the job in. Now, let's see. Where is the station? Oh, it's right there. Okay, let's get this job sorted. Thank you. Close. 10 minutes. 10 minutes off. $20,000. Okay, fees. How much? What? Was it worth it? Holy cow. Game, you're crippling me with fees. I'm trying to get the ruddy 220,000, right? Oh, God. Really? Why are you doing this to me? I'm trying to get this DE6, but it's not having it. All right, and then finally, might because I bashed into the cars a little bit hard. Okay, we are now back down to 192,000. Damn you! And it's 11... Yeah, I mean, it's 11:25 in the morning Valley time. What jobs have we got on the table? Not great. Not brilliant. So we've got the job we've just brought in, which needs to be a shunt, which is 17. God, the jobs are really pretty bad. I mean, we've just got that's a shunt as well. The freight hauls are absolutely awful. All right, well, I'm going to leave it there. I think on the table. But okay, well, it definitely leaves me with some food for thought. It has to be said. But with the time reaching 11:30, it is definitely time to do this. Oh, that was a lot of trying to get up hills and then basically failing. And now we're left with Hobson's choice when it comes to the machine factory. I have no idea what to do here. But we are very close to getting the DE6. And I'm looking forward to it because, I mean, I've driven a lot of Steam Loco and I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking it would be nice to have a bit of pleasant change. I'd like to thank all of those who came to watch the stream tonight. If you like what you saw, please by all means do give the stream a like and comment and consider subscribing to the channel. It would be wonderful. But in the meantime, take care, God bless, and enjoy your gaming. This is T-Bone logging off. Good night.